What's up, Buttercups? Happy Friday freestyle coming at ya, bright and early, bushy-tailed. It's decaf. Really trying to stay off the caffeine of coffee, because it makes me feel crazy. And it turns out that sleep, if you get enough of it, is often enough. Science, who knew? I'm so excited to talk about what I'm talking about in this video today. And it's direct from my life experience, something that I realized this week that now I feel the need to share with all of you. And I know a lot of you, some of you at least, are gonna relate to this. So I was cleaning out my closet, Eminem, last week. Just getting rid of, I love getting rid of things. I think like if you're like not feeling great about your life, if you're just like stressed or overwhelmed, clean out a closet, like throw a bunch of stuff away, donate shit. It's great. Purging stuff that you don't need, that other people can use, feels so good. That's not what the video is, but that's why I was cleaning things out. And I came across this shirt, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, this is a Friday freestyle. Because this was a shirt that I'd bought, I want to say like 2.5 years ago. And I bought it at H&M, and it's this really cute, kind of like white crop toppy with fringe item. And I remember telling myself in the store, well, Amy, tell me that you've done this before. I don't really like how it fits right now, but when I lose 10 pounds and I get those Taylor Swift washboard abs, this is gonna look really good. So I'm gonna buy this shirt as motivation for me to lose that weight, and then I'll look really hot in it. Because you guys don't see me very often, like my whole body, but that's fine. But I have a very normal person's body. This is not Sports Illustrated swimsuit model material. I like my body. It works for me. It's always worked for anyone that I've introduced it to. So I don't, I don't, and I've talked about weight loss before. Maybe I'll link that here because a lot of you really loved that video. But I'm like not rocking some super sexy Victoria's Secret angel bod. And that's okay. But at the time that I bought this shirt, I was still functioning in this idea of like, oh yeah, I'll buy this thing and it'll motivate me, and it'll and then when I do fit into it, then I'll feel like great about myself. And I have worn the shirt maybe once, maybe twice. Both times I was very self-conscious and uncomfortable because Mama does not love her tummy. At least not for having it like exposed in the air. Not about that life. Not at this point in time. And now every time I see this shirt, and when I saw it this time, I felt like this pang of like, I'm not good enough to wear that shirt because I don't have those Taylor Swift washboard abs. And I think that there's a lot of ways in which, specifically women, I think this is a really common thing. I'm sure men do it too. I'm speaking as a woman. That like we hold on to things because we think that they'll motivate us to do something, but actually all they do is shame us and disservice us in making us feel like we're not good because we haven't accomplished that thing yet. Like maybe you have like a treadmill in your house. Maybe you have a pair of skinny jeans in your closet. It's not always body image related even. I think of, earlier when I was thinking of this, I was thinking of that scene in Sex and the City where Charlotte's wearing her engagement ring. And it's like, it's so pretty, but it's also like sad because it's just a reminder of like what didn't work. That's like what this shirt is to me. It's like a reminder of, oh, I'm still not where I want to be in my mind. My body isn't what I wish it was. And my body is great, but I have something in my life that's sole purpose not to wear appears to be to remind me that my body isn't as great as it could be. And that is just a stupid reason to keep something around. if you're familiar with this life-changing magic of tidying up, Marie Kondo. It's very popular. Her method of cleaning and decluttering is that you hold the item and the question that you ask, does this spark joy? So simple, right? Simple, but like pretty profound. And I really think that on a larger scale, that's what I'm talking about right now in terms of like what we hold on to, what we continue to keep in our lives is, does this thing spark joy? Does this thing make me feel good? Does it provide something positive for me? Or is it just there for some other crappy reason that maybe my rational mind is like, it'll motivate me, or like, oh, it'll remind me not to eat cookies, or whatever it might be. But ultimately, it's just bringing me down. Because if it's just bringing me down, then my rule of thumb tends to be, there ain't no purpose for it in my life. I just, the older I get, the more I'm like, why have people, things, activities, obligations that do not serve you, that don't make you feel good about yourself, that don't make you feel like you're on the way to being who you want to be and feeling good in the process. If there's something in your life and all it's doing is detracting from all of that, then get that shit out of your life. And this is really hard for me because I really do love this shirt. And this shirt is like the dream for me. Like, I'm like, I want to be able to wear that, and I want to wear it out, and I want to feel sexy and confident and comfortable. I don't know that that will ever happen. And all I know is that for right now, all it's doing is sitting in my closet, taunting me as a relic of body shame. And whoa, I will not tolerate that. There's no purpose, there's no point. We don't need it. So I bring this up to you today because I want you to consider, like, what are some things, and it could be a person, right? Or it could be a picture of your ex, or it could be something from your childhood that you're holding on to for sentimental reasons, but when you see it, it makes you sad. Look at those things, whatever it is, just have that awareness and ask yourself, why am I really holding on to this? What is this actually about? Is this serving me? And if you don't have really strong, defensible answers to those questions, then really consider getting it out of your life. And I bet almost, dollars to donuts, you won't miss it. And that's usually the biggest surprise, is that it's like, oh, I don't actually miss that thing. Charlotte gave up her ring, right? I think at the end of the episode, she like donated it or sold it or something. And there can be sadness there, but ultimately it's like a liberating, light, filling feeling of like, I don't need that. I don't need that shirt. I don't need that shirt to motivate me. Plenty motivated. It's all good. Thank you so much for visiting with me this Friday. And if you can relate to anything that I talked about today, I would love for you to comment below. And also, I invite you to join my mailing list on my website because I send out emails every week. It's always something a little bit different. This week I emailed about my new blog post, which is up on the blog. I'll post a link to that in the description box, and you can go there and enter your email if you want to subscribe. I would love to see you over there. And subscribe to this channel too if you like my videos, if you like me, if you think this is worthwhile. Thank you for joining. And until next time, I'll see ya. Who run the world? Real girls. Real, messy, human girls. They run the world. Yes, sir.